Hey guys, SpinoDude here, and welcome back to another Jurassic World 2 discussion video. Today I wanted to share my top 5 creatures with you that I would like to see make an appearance in the sequel, and I want to hear which new creatures you guys would like to see make an appearance in the franchise as well. So quickly before this video starts guys, if you enjoyed this discussion video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, click that little bell next to the subscribe button. It really helps me out and lets me know that you are enjoying the content I create. So anyway guys, without further ado, let's jump into the top 5 creatures I want to see make an appearance in Jurassic World 2. At number 5, we have Quetzalcoatlus northropi. As far as pterosaurs go for the Jurassic Park / World movies, we have seen a small pterosaur, that being Dimorphodon in Jurassic World, and we've seen a medium-sized pterosaur, that being Pteranodon in Jurassic World and Jurassic Park 3. Quetzalcoatlus was one of the largest creatures to ever take flight. It could look a giraffe in the eye when it was landed, standing over 20 feet tall, and when in flight its wingspan stretched over 36 feet. I think this titan of the skies would have potential to be the most intimidating pterosaur featured in the Jurassic Park / World films. Imagine a scene with a group of people in an open area, and a pair of these giants flies down and lands in the midst of them, picking off the people as their prey. I think a scene with a giant pterosaur such as Quetzalcoatlus would not only add a new creature to the film, but would also add a lot to the thrilling aspect of the film overall. At number 4, we have Carnotaurus sastri. In the Jurassic films, we have large carnivores like Tyrannosaurus rex and Spinosaurus, and we have small carnivores like Velociraptor and Compsognathus, but medium-sized carnivores have never really been introduced into the films, besides the very short appearance of the Ceratosaurus in Jurassic Park 3. I think a pack of medium-sized killers would be quite intimidating in the film, and Carnotaurus is actually not new to the franchise. I myself have not read the Jurassic Park books, but the carnivore has made an appearance in the novels by Michael Crichton. In the books, Carnotaurus is genetically enhanced with chameleon DNA, allowing its eyes to look in 2 different directions at once and allowing it to camouflage, similar to the Indominus Rex. This version of Carnotaurus was also featured in the Lost World arcade game as a boss, where it is referred to as a chameleon-type dinosaur, and is shown camouflaging into its surroundings, preparing to strike as the player battles it. I think at least one scene with these predators would be great to see in the film, not only to introduce a new creature to the movies, but to pay tribute to one of the dinosaurs from the books by Michael Crichton. At number 3, we have Nothosaurus mirabilis. Although in just a few scenes, the appearance of the Mosasaurus in Jurassic World really added a lot to the film, since it was the first marine reptile featured in a movie from the franchise. Imagine if there was a creature introduced into the sequel that could cause some havoc both in and out of the water. That's when Nothosaurus comes to mind for me. Imagine a genetically enhanced species of Nothosaurus, possibly a group hunter, with a sleek, agile body build that could strike quick on land and in the waters. Perhaps it could be spliced with anglerfish DNA to give its eyes a creepy reflective look in the dark. I think that an amphibious creature would add a whole new level of terror to the film, with the feeling that nowhere is safe. At number 2, we have Concavenator corcovadus. The most interesting creatures to me in the Jurassic Park / World franchise are the ones that have the most unexpected traits. For example, the rather normal-looking Dilophosaurus that suddenly pops open a neck frill and spits a blinding ink-like saliva at its victims. I think new installments in the franchise would be a lot more exciting with more genetically enhanced creatures that have unique features and hunting strategies, other than just being large and carnivorous or small and super intelligent as an antagonist. But don't get me wrong, I absolutely love all the carnivores in the franchise, but I just think some new creatures with different abilities would be great to see featured in the sequel. The fossil specimen of concavenator has what appear to be quill knobs on the forearms. I think there is some potential here for some Jurassic World genetic alteration, maybe producing a new venomous medium-sized carnivore for the franchise. Perhaps a genetically enhanced concavenator could impale its victims with venomous quills, paralyzing them and then returning for the kill. Anything is possible with the Jurassic World scientists, and I think a new venomous dinosaur would make for a great appearance in the sequel. Coming in at number 1, we have Troodon pectinodon. Jurassic Park the game, made by Telltale Games in 2011, introduced some new creatures to the franchise, such as Hararosaurus and Tylosaurus. But the one creature that interested me the most in the video game had to be Troodon pectinodon, a fictional, genetically enhanced version of the carnivorous dinosaur Troodon. To me, this dinosaur is one of the most terrifying creatures in the whole Jurassic Park/World franchise, not only for its frightening appearance, but for its unique abilities. First of all, these dinosaurs were pack hunters, similar to the velociraptor, but they were strictly nocturnal due to their sensitive eyes. Their eyes have a layer of tissue that reflects light, helping them see at night and giving them a ghostly, glowing white stare. They used incredibly creepy clicking and hissing noises to distract their prey, while one of them quickly strikes their target in a jump scare fashion, before dashing off into the shadows once again. Take a listen to their sound effects quickly. The Troodon would then stalk their wounded target as they wait for the toxins in their saliva to take effect, making their prey go mentally insane before becoming paralyzed. In the extended story of the game, John Hammond originally wanted them all killed, since they ruined his image of Jurassic Park and were simply too dangerous. He also said to never mention their existence, and commanded the destruction of all the records that showed their presence on the island. Not listening to orders, Chief Scientist Dr. Laura Sorkin kept them in holding pens secretly to study their behavior. After the park security went down, the Troodon escaped and Dr. Sorkin was killed by the park's Tylosaurus. I think this unique and overall frightening creature would make for a great antagonist in the sequel. As far as we know, the Troodon are still roaming Isla Nublar, since they were never destroyed. Well guys, those are my top 5 new creatures I would like to see in the Jurassic World sequel, but I want to hear what new creatures you guys would like to see, so leave a comment down below. Besides these on my list, I would really like to see the return of Spinosaurus and Dilophosaurus in one of the sequels as well. But anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. Also leave a comment if you want to see more updates on Jurassic World 2 and discussion videos. So thank you so much guys for watching, and as always I will see you in my next video. Take care and bye bye.